Comic Talk.
Week 9. Hey, what it do and welcome back. I'm Matt K, and this week I'm going to be talking about the infamous Iron Man. Now, for those of you that don't know, at the end of Secret Wars, something happens to Tony Stark. Odds are, he's dead. Two replacements have come up since then, one of them being none other than Victor Von Doom, or as most people know him, Dr. Doom. So I'm going to be honest, I really want this comic book to work out. I think Doom is a fantastic character in general who carries himself with honor and doesn't really take crap from anyone. The chance to see him as a hero is a really interesting concept. My biggest fear, however, is the person who's writing him. Bendis. That's right, Brian Michael Bendis, the crusher of canon, the killer of continuity, the colossus of cuck. Besides all that, let's just jump into it. Starting off with a quick recap for those of you who might have missed it. Infamous Iron Man 1 dealt with Doom embracing more heroic qualities, finally suiting up in that Iron Man armor, and spoiler, his long-thought deceased mother, apparently alive and well. So, diving into Infamous Iron Man issue 2, we start off at the Latvian embassy where the Thing is clearly not having it, searching for Dr. Doom. Okay, so problem 1. The characterization of the Thing is absolutely terrible. He's being a complete dick, knocking over priceless artifacts. My question is, where's the ever-loving, blue-eyed Thing? The idol of millions, because he's clearly not here. Next we jump to Bolivia, where we see the mad thinker, crazy scientist villain, coming into his secret hideout and working on what looks to be a new android. It is here we find Doom, having broken in to steal the android's CPU. The Thinker accuses Doom of going soft, and then sicks his robots on him. We finally get a taste of what Doom's new armor can do as he suits up to battle the bots. Alex Maleev, the artist, does a great job showing off his capabilities, as it looks like he's using a mix of magic and tech with this new suit. Doom beats the bots and destroys the place, with the Mad Thinker still inside, in a classic Doom fashion. He walks out in style and disappearing into the night before quickly coming back to save some kids from a damaged robot, commenting he isn't used to this. He then travels to England to meet up with Dr. Amara, Stark's ex-lover. At this point in the story, I still have no clue why she's here, except maybe he just wants a little hunka hunka. He catches her off guard and she actually shoots him with a pistol. Dr. Doom? Shot by a gun? The same guy who has beaten Galactus? The Celestials? The Beyonder? The guy who has a million Doombots for every occasion, survived being launched into space, and blown up a million times? Strike 2, Bendis. Now, I will admit, the banter in the next scene is good. Doom comes off as cocky, and even talks about the irony of being shot by a pistol after what he has seen and done. However, that is cut short when the Thing breaks into the house and starts engaging Dr. Doom in combat. And that is where the issue ends. So neat setup for the next issue, as we're going to see Doom versus the Thing post-Secret Wars. Hopefully some questions will be answered in this comic about the Fantastic Four, since the Thing thinks Mr. Fantastic is dead, while Doom knows he's up playing Big Space God. My biggest concern about this comic is Doom is already one of the strongest characters out there. He has intellect that rivals Mr. Fantastic, who in my opinion is the smartest character in the Marvel Universe. He has an armor that's pretty much as good as Iron Man's, and sorcery that can match Doctor Strange. Now don't get me wrong, I love the Thing, but let's be honest, how long do you think he'd last in this situation? For this character, Marvel's gonna have to break out some really big guns if they want him to actually have a challenge. Overall, is this issue shway or nay?
Shway.
I gotta say shway. I think my love of Dr. Doom trumps Bendis' crappy writing, which I have to admit, in this issue, wasn't so crappy. That, coupled with Alex Maleev's fantastic art, with making Dr. Doom's armor unique and special with his magical abilities, really did it for me today. Now if you're interested, Infamous Iron Man 3 comes out December 21st, and by the looks of it, he's fighting Pepper Potts, or otherwise known as Rescue. That's it for this week, guys. Please like, subscribe, follow, sell us your soul, the whole shebang, and I will see you guys next week.